Hey everyone! Welcome to another exciting episode of Family Moments,
where we use really cool object lessons
that teach the truth about what matters most.
Exactly. And today, we're going to have some fun with this.
Wow, that's huge! We can't read all of that.
Well, no, you don't understand.
Dad, that might be a bit much for one episode.
Well, if you'll just let me explain.
Hold on a second. I've got a much better idea.
What is that?
It's my tiny Bible.
Your tiny Bible?
Yeah, you know, in case I just want to do a little Bible reading.
Ow, brother. Hey kids, Pastor Robbie here, along with my lovely assistant Sadie and our two special guest co-hosts, Oscar and Arjan.
Hello!
And today, we're going to have some fun learning about how to know the Bible is true.
How to know the Bible's true? Well, that's easy. It's true because my mom said it is.
Well, that doesn't mean it's true. I mean, she could be wrong.
Well, I think the Bible is true because it says it is.
Well, you're right. The Bible does say it's true in John 17:17, but that doesn't mean it's true either. That would be like me claiming to be a butterfly because I said I am. It doesn't prove it's true.
It's actually getting hard to know what's true and what's not true in today's world.
Well, you got that right. In fact, I thought it would be fun to start off today with a little true-false game.
Bring it on. I may not know everything, but I'm pretty smart when it comes to true and false games.
All right, everybody. I hold in my hand my 10 favorite true-false questions. Let's see how well you do. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Question number 1. True or false? The search engine called Google was originally called Backrub. True or false?
Backrub.
Do you think Google was originally called Backrub? True or false? So you're saying false, true, and false. It's true. It was originally called Backrub. Point for Sadie. Good job. Question number 2. You ready? Tomatoes are actually a fruit. True or false? We've got true, true, and true. You are all correct. That is true. Good job. Next question, number 3. It's possible to sneeze while you're asleep. Is that true or is that false?
Oh.
It's possible to sneeze while you're asleep. False, false, and true. It is false. You can't sneeze when you're sleeping. Sorry, Oscar. Number 4. A snail can sleep for up to 3 years. Is that true or is that false? We got true, true, and hold it up a little higher. True, it is true. Good job. Everybody gets a point on that one. Number 5. Coca-Cola exists in every country around the world. Is that true or is that false?
Every country?
Every country has Coca-Cola. Is that true or is that false? Hold up a little higher. He says false, false, and she says false. It is false. Cuba and North Korea don't have Coke. So that's a point for everybody there. Number 6. Giraffes, the animal giraffe with the tall neck, giraffes say moo. Is that true or is that false? They're thinking here, is that true? He says true, false, and true. It is true. So good job. I think you guys caught up with Sadie now.
You broke my perfect streak.
Number 7. Abe Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. Abraham Lincoln had no middle name. Is that true or is that false? He's thinking. Oh, they're looking. They're sneaking peeks here. True, true, and true. It is true. Good job. Barely. Getting points here. Number 8. Japan. The country Japan has square watermelons. Is that true or is that false? They're all saying true. It's true. It does have square watermelons. Number 9. Porcupines can float. Porcupines can float. No peeking. See your answer. Hold them up. They're all saying true. It is true. Good job. This is way too easy of a quiz here. Last question. No peeking, no cheating. Donald Duck's sister is named Donna, as in Donna Duck. Is that true or is that false? They're saying true, true, and true. It is false.
Oh, does he have a sister?
He has a sister. Her name is Dumbella.
Yeah.
Well, looks like Oscar had 7 points, and Sadie and Arjan tied with 8 points. Good job, ladies. Let's hear it for them. Okay, nice job.
Wow, some of those answers I didn't think were true, but they were.
And that's the same with the Bible. There are people who don't think it's true, but it in fact is true. The Bible actually has several nicknames, like the Word, God's Word, the Scriptures, and my favorite, the Truth.
That's a lot of nicknames for just a book.
Oh, Arjan, it's so much more than just a book. It's actually a collection of books, 66 altogether under one cover.
That would take forever to read. Who wrote all those books?
Well, there are around 40 different authors, but really, God wrote it through those people.
Oh, so is it any good?
It's only the best-selling book of all time.
You mean it's more popular than like Dr. Seuss, Harry Potter, and Charlotte's Web?
Oh, yeah.
What about Chicka Chicka Boom Boom?
Well, it's more popular than Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, too.
So how do we really know it's true?
That's a great question, and it's a question that a lot of people, including Christians, don't even know how to answer. But the good news is, I'm going to give you 3 easy-to-remember reasons that everyone should know. Are you guys ready?
Ready!
Reason number 1. The Bible's prophecies all came true.
The prophecies came true? What does that mean?
Well, what it means, that's just another way of saying it predicted things that actually happened.
No way.
It's true. The Bible has over 300 predictions, and do you know how many of those 300 predictions came true?
Half of them?
How about all of them?
What?
Some of the things that were predicted 400 years before they happened, and they all came true.
Like what?
Well, for example, it predicted that Jesus would be born in a small town called Bethlehem, and that came true. It predicted that Jesus would enter Jerusalem riding on a donkey. That came true. It predicted that Jesus would be betrayed for 30 pieces of silver, that his bones would not be broken, that they'd divide his clothing and cast lots for them, that he'd be given vinegar and gall to drink, and they all came true. I can't even predict who's going to win the Super Bowl next year. So reason number 1 is the prophecies all came true.
That's a pretty powerful reason.
Reason number 2 is the Bible is historically accurate.
Is that like a big deal?
Oh yeah. We mentioned Abe Lincoln. Have you ever heard of Abe Lincoln?
Yeah, Dad. He was a pretty popular president. He's on the penny and the $5 bill.
That's true. Now, is he like a made-up character, or was he a real person?
I'm pretty sure he was a real person.
But how do you know? I mean, maybe he's like the Easter Bunny or Frosty the Snowman.
Have you ever heard of history books?
So, history books are important for recording what happened in the past?
Yeah, but not all history books are accurate. In fact, sometimes people try to rewrite history.
Well, that's true, but not with the Bible. The Bible is so historically accurate, it's in a class all by itself. We've got all the other history books over here, and then we've got the Bible way over here. Archaeologists have been making so many discoveries that have proven the accuracy of the Bible, they've stopped counting. The Bible may be disputed, but it can't be refuted.
What does that mean?
It means people can disagree and argue all they want, but historically, it can't be proven wrong.
I guess that is a pretty good reason. What's the third reason?
Well, the third reason we know the Bible is true is because it changes lives.
Changes lives?
Yes, did you know the Bible is actually the best-selling book of all time?
That doesn't make it true, though. Harry Potter sold a lot of books, but it's not true.
Well, you're right. But the reason why so many people have purchased the Bible could be a big reason. It appeals to the hearts and the minds of everyone. Doesn't matter what country you're from, what color your skin is, Whether you're rich or poor, educated or uneducated, it appeals and applies to everyone.
That's true.
No other book can make that claim. Its advice is smart, its commands are wise, and its message of how to get to heaven applies to everyone. People who were once criminals, drug dealers, alcoholics, they read the Bible and they have a dramatically different life. People can argue all they want, but they can't deny the life change they see in you.
Wow, I'm actually learning something today.
Well, many people can't give one reason why the Bible is true, but you now have 3 reasons. And building your life on truth is the only way to live. Everything else will eventually fall.
So what you're saying is, the Bible's not just a good book, it's a life changer.
Exactly. Knowing why the Bible is true is a beautiful thing. So kids, what did you learn today?
I learned that it's important to live our lives based on what is true and not false. And the Bible is not just a good book, but it's a book that is actually true.
Exactly.
And we can know that it is true because number 1, it predicted things that actually happened. Number 2, it's historically accurate.
And number 3, it changes lives.
Very good.
Now, since this lesson had to do with truth, we thought it'd be fun to do a little truth test with you.
What do you mean?
We're gonna hook you up to this little lie detector test and see how good you are at telling the truth.
What in the world?
Come on, Dad, it'll be fun. Unless you're afraid.
I'm not afraid. Have at it.
Okay, question number 1. Have you ever tasted a booger?
No, I've never tasted a booger. Well, only when I was a kid. Next question.
Do you sleep with a teddy bear?
No, I don't sleep with it. It's more like a furry pillow. Next question.
Are you a good dancer?
Am I a good? I'm an amazing dancer. I'm pretty good. My finger is burning up.
Don't worry, we'll cool you off.
What?
I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty funny. Nice work, guys.
We'll see you around.